My name is Sharfik Manafa. I'm the general manager of Major's Covenant Farm. I do farm development consultancy, like this farm we're on. When we have different products under mushroom growing, because it's one of the most convenient things we're doing right now because it's less costly. Yeah. So when we train these farmers on the mushroom, we buy the mushrooms from them and then supply them. Yeah. So these are the gardens. They're called gardens. This here is a cotton husk. They act as a soil. Then these are the mushrooms. As you can see, they're just growing. Most of them have been harvested. That's why they're dry right now. Okay. My business is 1.5 years old. I later got in touch with a consultant called Retter. He's an accountant based in London in the UK. He's from an NGO called Grow Movement. Yeah, so these are some of my products. These are the dried mushrooms. This is the 10 grams mushrooms, and these are the 50 grams mushrooms. This is a local poultry house building. This brand of chicken are called layers, and they lay the eggs. They lay the eggs inside here. These are some of the eggs. Simon helped me in 3 things. He helped me prepare financial records for my business and a business plan. Now that I used both those the financial records and the business plan are very important because they're one of the securities they asked for when I went to finance a loan, to get a loan from the bank. And the business plan also helped me have a sense of direction because it gave me the goal. It had the goals and objectives of my business. Yeah, because the financial records enabled me to kind of slim down on the expenses I had that were more or less not necessary, which are reduced on my expenses and increased my revenue in the long run. Simon also helped me create a financial model that it involved the forecasts on the different product lines, like the dried mushrooms of 10 grams, the one of 50 grams, the fresh mushrooms, and the farm development consultants. Now, we later found out that because the profit margin I was getting from the dried mushrooms at 10 grams was very minimal and wasn't that viable. So I had to trim down on the amount I supply of the 10 grams and concentrate more on the 50 grams because the ratio of the 10 grams to the 50 grams in terms of the demand was 5:1. So I had more demand for the 50 grams than the 10 grams, and the profit margin of the 50 grams was much more higher than the 10 grams because I was earning more of the 50 grams than from the 10 grams. And then secondly, it also helped me know on what I had to supply more in terms of stock to the different supermarkets and restaurants to meet a certain goal in terms of profits. I also found out that I was earning 2 times revenue from farm development consultancy than any other product line. So I had to increase my farm development consultancy clientele to earn more revenue to cover the costs and increase my capital of the business. Yeah, so now what I do mostly, I do a lot of networking, and I do a bit of advertising here and there to increase my clientele in terms of the farm development consultancy product. Yeah, and my profits have increased 75% by 75% in the last year since I started working with Grow Movement. Yeah, so with all these different changes and initiatives Simon has brought to my business, I've been able to employ 15 people to my enterprise, and 4 of those do work with me on the farms, in terms of the farm development consultancy project. Then the other laborers do marketing. Some do the processing and packaging at the enterprise, and the others are suppliers of the business. Yeah, and Grow Movement has helped me develop my business. It has helped me expand my business in such a very short time. It has also helped me have a big vision for my business, because without the different financial record keeping and financial modules, I don't think I'll be this far in terms of developing my business, because it has helped me move forward, like 5 steps forward, further considering the goals I had were to be achieved in 5 years, and I've been able to achieve them in just 2 years, practical 1.5 years.